Hey everyone, welcome back to G2 Wash. If you watched my last video, I completed step 1, got myself a truck. First step to becoming a successful business owner. Step number 2, or I guess 1.5, maintenance. It's an old truck, it's got a lot of miles, it's got some work that needs done. Part of the reason I wanted to show you guys is that I think everyone should be able to change their oil. I think it's really important whether you own a truck or not. I think it's a skill that everyone should have, just regular car maintenance. Something's important. We got our materials, oil, pan, filter. Let's get into it. Things first, get you some gloves. Take any of your jewelry off. Your jewelry? I don't know why I said it like that. Take your stuff off your wrist. You're gonna find your hood latch. Then you find this latch. If you have never opened the hood of a car, it's a latch that's almost always like this. Just push to the side, and it allows it to come up. So I actually just drove this. You're gonna want to let it sit for a little while to avoid anything burning you, because cars get hot. So I'm still gonna open this up. This is your oil. As you can see, a little rough. I also like to grab the dipstick, which is way back here. You can pull that. It's not a huge deal. It doesn't really matter that much because it doesn't actually let a lot more air in. Most of the air is going to come through that and allow the oil to drain down through the bottom. Once you get under the vehicle, you want to find your drain plug. This one's a little tricky. It's kind of hidden on this a little bit more than I've seen before. But it's right up in here, and that's where you're going to drain it. It's a 5/8. I like to do it nice and slow usually. I might actually do the opposite here. Oh man, made a mess. It's all right. Making a mess happens a little bit. Like I said, it's kind of in a weird spot. Now it's just a waiting game. You sit here and let her drain out. If I'm not mistaken, there's 6 quarts that should be in here. I'm gonna get myself wiped up real quick. I'm gonna let that finish draining. You don't wanna just do that. You wanna change your oil filter too. And I mean, it's deep down in there. I'm not sure how well you can see that. It's like right here. It's a little bit of orange and it's black on the edge. Right there. The question is, how do you get to that? Because I'm currently holding the camera with a tripod. Might have to shove my hand up there and just try to yank on it as much as possible without cutting myself on the rust. It's gonna be tough. This definitely will not be an easy change. Truthfully, I have no clue if I'm gonna be able to get this without a tool. Really hoping somebody did lower tighten it. I can feel it moving, let's go. So this should be a little drip pan that it's gonna come out of. Hopefully you guys can see. I can't believe I got that. Very happy that that was only hand tight. I was wrong. It goes over that way. I guess on the bright side, I've learned. Something you want to check is right here. That O-ring come off with it, because if not, you're gonna want to make sure it does. So you want to take your oil filter, this one I got. As you can see, it's got the O-ring, and what you're gonna do is you're actually going to open a little bit of your new oil and put some of that oil on that O-ring to help prevent it from seizing up, and then also just makes it easier to get on and off. What you're gonna do is you're actually gonna take your finger, get some oil on it, and you're going to lubricate. Ready to throw it back in. Just want to try to get it up in there, get it lined up. Actually have a little bit of oil, so make a little harder than I will do. I'm going to cut my hands off, and then get it pretty tight, pretty snug. Try not to use tools on these and over tighten them. You don't want that. All right, the oil filter is in, and you guys saw me actually prep it, putting a little bit of oil on it. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with this and that O-ring on the inside. Same thing. Make sure you check it, and if it's had any damage or anything, you might get a leak. So always check it, replace if it needs be. These things pretty cheap. Is you got your prepared, lubricated drain plug. You're gonna put it back in after you get all this drained out. Get it as tight as you can, hand tight. Go ahead and put your tool on, and just once you start to feel a lot of resistance, that's all you need. You stop right there. Don't over torque it. And unfortunately, as you can see, I did make a pretty good mess. It happens. Now you're gonna grab your oil. So I'm kind of being an idiot here. I should have a funnel. I don't know where I put it. So we're just going to try to do this as clean as possible, which is pretty hard, but we'll see if I can get it done. It's hard to see. We're about halfway. So I'll put a handful more into it and we'll call it good on the day. I apologize for looking like a dummy doing that. Not very professional of me. I understand. My bad. We'll be better next time. There you have it, folks. A little bit of cleanup. Obviously made a little bit of mess, but we got the oil changed, got the filter changed. Pretty happy with it. We'll do another one of these probably in about 3,000 to 4,000, which is a little bit earlier than some people. Some people do 5 to 6. I try to keep it probably around 4 is my goal for most of the time. Before we close the hood, as you, rough. Before we close the hood, I am going to start it up and reset the sensors. The way you reset these, I believe, not sure my brights are on, go down, down. I think it was in settings that I saw it. Nope. Oh, there it is. Oil life reset. Set to 100%. Reset complete. Go back. And before pulling it out of the garage, we'll let it run for a few seconds. I'm gonna take a look and make sure that we're not leaking anywhere else. Oil has been changed. Not the most professional one I've ever done, definitely, but for a first time trying to learn the vehicle, I should have actually looked up more videos before doing this, but should be good to go.